Recording on a school night is a very good idea. Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. So last time, I forget. We actually made it out of the Sevi Islands, thank God. And we actually made it over here, to the end of the power plant, where we had to fight this dude, this bird, because it is a bird. This is Zapdos, everybody. It has very high special attack, of course, and of course very high speed. You know, legendary Pokemon always have, like, extremely good stats, you know. But what's particular about this one, though, is that, well, it has its electric and flying type, so obviously it has electric and flying type moves, so I figured Blitzka would be the, you know, the best candidate for this battle, because pretty much none of its moves will be, like, regularly effective or super effective or anything like that. All it will really do is just, you know, like, I think Thunder... Oh, yeah, it has Detect. Yeah, I just remembered it had Detect, yeah. That move can get really annoying. And stuff, because it's basically Protect, only it has less PP, and I don't get that. I don't know, maybe they wanted to make a less, like, a less powerful version of Protect, but I don't know. I don't know. But again, just like with Protect, it will fail more the more you use it. So, yeah. And I am seriously hoping that stuff will not happen during this recording, because Lord knows I've waited long enough to do another recording of this. And Bandicam will probably crash the thing again. If it's not after, like, I don't know, like 3 minutes or something. Alright, so that should pretty much do it, unless I actually want to do another quick attack. Actually, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do just fine. And, okay, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, go Pokeballs. Now, I have 60 Ultra Balls, so I think I'll be okay for this one, actually. Hopefully. Oh! Okay. You thought you were going to love me, okay? Alright. I guess that's fair. Alright. I guess it'll be cool with that. I'm cool. It's okay. It's totally fine. You were gonna troll me like that, like you're gonna get it on the first hit, just like with Snorlax, but no. You still win, Gen 3 catch system. You still win. The entire internet and my life. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Beholdeth as my rage will continue on and on, which is why I have 60 Ultra Balls. I pretty much went for broke here. Or rather, I probably didn't go for broke, but oh well. At least you're still paralyzed, dude. So, no matter how fast you will go, I will always get it. And seriously, look, see, this is precisely what I'm talking about. The Gen 3 catch system is total BS. At least to me. I don't know about you guys, but it is total BS to me. Like, I'm fine with all the other generation catching systems, and I still figure Gen 1 is the best because it's broken as all hell. But good God, I got it. But good Lord, does it ever hate me to death. Like I said. Oh boy. Anyway, I was intending to name this guy, but I'm not, since I apparently had a very easy time with him. I guess Bandicam just wanted to get this out of the way too. Anyway, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go over to Fuchsia City. And I'm gonna heal up here because I got stuff. And stuff and stuff and stuff. So yeah, it's been quite the while since I actually recorded, probably like 3 days. But I didn't want to record of everybody like being all like home and junk. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. My dog got a little bit of a rash problem, and my mom had to freaking stay home because of that. Because what I normally do is I would like normally record while I'm alone and stuff, and at night. So pretty much my nights will be sleepless, even if I had school. So yeah, I was thinking about. Oh wait, I don't have any repels, don't I? No, I don't think I do. Well, it's a good thing. I caught it straight out of the bat because I actually do need some repels. I'll probably just go with max repels. Let me see. How much money do I have? How much money? Okay, I have that much money. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. That'll be good for all the stuff I will ever need. Because again, VS Seeker is very much win. Plus Amulet Coin. Anyway, I'm gonna restock on my 70 Ultra Balls. And I will purchase 10 max repels. Yeah, no, 70 is what I will need. I don't care, guys. I just don't care. I don't care if y'all are gonna be like, oh, Gen 3 catch system's not that bad. You don't need that many Ultra Balls, and I don't know why I'm talking like Carl Sagan, because it's billions and billions of humans and billions of humans. But yeah, I wasn't able to record for a few days, but I still had the sufficient amount of updates for you all to hold you over for like a few days, because again, what I generally do is I like to record pretty much like either 2 or just 1 video per session, maybe. Well, that is if I feel like it, though. That is if I indeed feel like it. But you know, all that stuff will be over and done with soon enough. Because this is part 36, and we're coming up on the precipice of 40 parts here. Good God. This is the longest it's ever taken for me to actually complete anything. But anyway, Seafoam Islands. I think veterans of the series will pretty much know what I'm doing here and who I'm gonna get here. But Seafoam Islands, we haven't even explored this place yet, so we might as well go ahead and do this right now. So, Seafoam Islands is home to many Water-type Pokemon. Slowpoke, especially. It may be slow, but its special attack is... yeah, it's pretty decent, I guess, if you want a pretty good, you know, Water-type, but just beware just beware that it is very slow, so you might want to get on that. But anyway, what you'll also find here is the evolved form of Zubat, which is Golbat, which is, again, a more powerful Zubat. Much more based on physical attack and speed. And again, what really sucks about, well, before you get to the post-game, when you get 60 Pokemon, is that, well, you can't access the Gen 2 evolutions. Again, that really sucks, and I wish they would keep that. But no, they do not. That is dumb, and the game should feel dumb because of that. Okay, I don't know what... I don't even know. But, you're also going to be finding... oh, that's Big Roll. Okay, that's pretty cool. You're also going to be finding your share of Ice-type Pokemon here. Seal. Seal is... it's pretty average for a Water-Ice type. It does evolve into Dugong, though, so... oh yeah, you can also find Slowbos here. It does evolve into Dugong, though, but ultimately I wouldn't really necessarily go for it. So, yeah, you probably don't want to go for that. Not in the slightest at all, but what you can find here, and I believe this is a version-exclusive Pokemon that I'm mentioning here, is the Pokemon Staryu, which I will explain after the skip of the recording stuff. So basically, Staryu is basically a very good Pokemon, I should say. Well, when it evolves into Starmie via Water Stone. And Starmie is a really good water-type Pokemon. It gains water psychic. It gains psychic for its type. But gosh darn it to heck, I really like this I really like Starmie. It's one of the best water types out there. Because it could be a good special sweeper if you really wanted to. But anyway, now I'm gonna get down to the main gimmick of this place, which is basically these very fast currents that are moving about here. So, since the current is too fast, we can't necessarily surf on the waters that have all these currents. So, what are you to do? Well, we ought to do something about that. That hole that I just fell down there is where we want to go. Danger, fast current. Well, the current's not fast here, so it's not. It's not. Alright, so let's see. What are we doing here? There is going to be a current, like, over here, so want to watch out for that. And let's see what's down here. Ooh, good thing I explored. It's another Ultra Ball. Sweet. You can find your fair share of items here, so there's really no need to feel left out if you feel like items aren't everything in the universe. So, yeah. Anyway, you fall down that hole, and you basically do the same thing as before, but if you look at the top of the screen, you'll notice something awfully strange. La 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 la. Okay, so, anyway. Now what you want to do is... This video might actually be ending up short. So, what you want to do here is... You need strength and surf in order to move past here. Actually, I don't think you necessarily need surf because you automatically land on the water. But, yeah, actually. What you want to do actually first is you want to move this boulder over here on this side. And you'll want to move this boulder, carefully not accidentally pushing it to the up, because otherwise it'll get stuck there and you can't go there until you leave the area and reset. So, yeah, bad luck for you. If you decide to, like, freaking do the thing. Anyway, because we filled up the gap with these two holes, we can now move along this path right here. And sure enough, we end up at this guy. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna freaking do this. I am going to try to catch 2 legendary birds in one video. Yes, I will. So, I am all set and ready. And fortunately, I have a save state where I save, so just in case this recording goes south, I shall be ready for the commencing of the thing. So, let's do it. These guys always say Gaio. I don't get it. I don't really get that. Anyway, this is Articuno failing at attempting its original sprite. So, this thing is Ice Flying type. Not really the best type in the world if you're weak to rock types, because you are 4 times weak to rock and stuff. So, yeah. But on top of that, I don't really remember what Articuno stats are actually. I don't know. Articuno is just one of those legendary Pokemon that I actually forget what its stats are. Ooh, Mind Reader. That is a particularly interesting move because it's basically lock-on for you nerds out there, which basically means it'll take aim and then whatever attack is hidden on next turn, it will hit on the next turn, and of course, it chooses to do mist out of all bloody things. But what you really want to watch out for is its Ice Beam attack, because it'll hurt a lot. Like that right there. So, you want a Pokemon, if you're low-leveled and you want to try to catch this thing, you will want to have a Pokemon that resists ice, like Watergut here. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't really feel the need to weaken it anymore, so let's go ahead and try to catch this thing with not the Master Ball, you fool. The Master Ball is going to be safe for later purposes. Yep. But yeah, this thing has, well, pretty much Mind Reader, Ice Beam, Mist, and another move that I can't seem to recall on the top of my head because I didn't study the Legendary's movesets at all. And why the heck do you keep on shrouding yourself with mist? That is it's just dumb. AI, your AI is dumb. And thank God you are paralyzed because you're paralyzed. I swear, the AI in this game can somehow just, like, you know, be incredibly stupid. Like, seriously, they would often... See, look at that. They do mist. Like, freaking mist. Why? I don't know. The AI in this game is just dumb. Oh yeah, I should probably mention, before any of you guys freak out and haven't seen... Oh yeah, agility. Okay. I should probably mention, for those of you who hadn't played the original games, all Articuno knows in Red, Blue, and Yellow is Peck and Ice Beam. Yeah, for whatever reason, the Legendaries only had 2 moves back then. Well, when you first encountered them. Articuno had Peck and Ice Beam, Zapdos had Thunder Shock and Drill Peck, and Moltres had Peck and Fire Spin. Of course, they would learn moves as they went along, but still. Plus, catching them was pretty much easier than all of us here, because just like I said before, the Gen 1 catch system was broken as all hell. You could literally throw like Pokeballs all you wanted, and it would still, and somehow, you could freaking attempt to catch it. Just look at me and Mewtwo, caught in the second Pokeball. That's how broken the Gen 1 catch system is, folks. But yeah, I'm gonna try more Ultra Balls to see if it'll work. Yeah. Because, again, wait, I think I just got it. Every time I talk about how much I hate the Gen 3 catch system, the odds will turn in my favor. So, obviously, I will try to go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and do this because I'll do it. I hate the catch system. It's so bad. It's so imprecise. Well, I'm not saying the Gen 3 catch system is terrible as a whole. It's just, if you're going for those, like, Pokemon that are really, really hard to catch, like the Legendaries or whatever, it can get, it'll really get on your nerves. Just trust me, just play Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Fire, and LeafGreen for yourself, just to see how terrible it is for you know, trying to catch, holy crap, just trying to catch Pokemon themselves, the Legendaries. Alright, so come on. 1. Damn it. I really don't feel like I want to cut here because that'll cause me more work. All I have to do is just keep on mashing that A button. You remember how in those days when we all figured out a trick, when we all got it figured out, like, there's this trick. If you press A and B like this, if you keep on pressing A and B during the catching animation, the capture would work. And yeah, I was one of those idiots who fell for it. Because, well, we were kids back then, you know, we didn't have internet, we didn't have the full potential of the internet back then, so obviously we would, you know, try stuff. For shits and giggles. Gonna try a Pokeball. And obviously, just like I said in Pokemon Ruby, of course, a Pokeball obviously works better than an Ultra Ball by comparison, because I don't know. Ultra Balls are just weird like that. They're just weird. Alright, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it up. I don't feel like staying up all night, so let's do this. Let's frickin' do this, man. You know, I have to be at school in the morning. I barely get, like, sleep. I do all kinds of crap. And, obviously, you're taking up my time. So, come on, man. I really want to get this done and over with. and done, so I can freaking go to bed and await tomorrow's judgment at school. Because this is being recorded on Sunday night. Yeah, see? This is what I mean. This is what it feels like to truly suffer. I can remember, like, having a bad time in Gen 4 too, because I remember countless times that I would try to catch Giratina and it just wouldn't work. Because Pokemon Platinum was already a hard enough game as it is. Why not make it harder by having no... Actually, now that I think about it, isn't the Gen 4 catch system any better? I mean, obviously I like it a lot better than this, but I don't think it's saying much. I think it's Gen 5 when I think it was Gen 5 when I really started to, like, say, oh god, thank you for fixing up everything. Anyway, I'm still trying to catch this doof of a Pokemon, because I'm trying to catch this doof of a Pokemon. And I've already wasted over 20 Ultra Balls. Count that. I'm counting that. 20. And you want to know the most I've counted was? The most shakes I've counted was? 1. Just 1. My god. Like, seriously, just 1 man. And now it finally freaking decides to attack. And even then, it still doesn't do that much damage to me. Not at all. I swear to cry. I just swear to crow. If anything can be said about this anything, is that I hope when eventually when the Pokemon franchise stops entirely, I hope the Gen 3 catch system just goes to hell. And you know the things I catch immediately in my eye, by the way? I know that I'm going off of random topics here, but goddammit, I just need something to talk about while I'm mercilessly failing. Isn't it just the weirdest thing that I keep directing my eyes over to my Xbox where my con badges sit, just laying, waiting? I don't know, I always like to keep my con badges as, like, sort of a memento of sorts. But seriously, this is how low I've gotten. I'm talking about my convention badges. Now, Jesus. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, and by the way, I should give this time to mention, Katsukan vlog may come up at a later time than usual because, well, you saw, like, I didn't get it up the week the con ended. It was basically because, well, I had some problems trying to get the videos all downloaded and ready to go to edit all together to make either 1 or 2 vlogs. But the problem with that was, okay, there we go, only a few minutes later, now we got 2 shakes. But the problem with that is, like, some of the videos weren't even finished all the way through. Like, this first clip that I took, it was, like, 30 seconds shorter than it normally would be, or 10 seconds shorter, actually, than it actually would be. And, yeah, that's the sort of amount of problems I've been having. So, yeah, I might be able to get it up by this week, maybe. But then again, I don't know. I just don't know. But who freaking cares? I caught Articuno, and the catch rate system is shipped. Shipped. I don't even know where I was going with that. That's what I'll nickname every single Pokemon that gives me a hard time to capture. I'm just gonna make that a thing now. Like, I named Groudon asshole, and now I name Articuno shit. I'll just name it like random curse words that I can think of. Anyway, I've been recording for like 25, almost 25 and a half minutes, but the reason why we're going back to Viridian City Do you remember that gym we passed by earlier that was locked? Do you remember? No? Well then, I'm pretty sure you would forget by now. Also, again, Origins very much points this out. But, if you talk to this guy... Viridian's gym leader returned! Yeah, apparently Red learns it from some couple as he was leaving Cinnabar Island, apparently. So, yeah. Viridian's gym leader, the gym was locked here if you recall. And now that the Viridian gym leader apparently has returned, we can now go ahead and go to the gym. So that will be for the next time. I'm not sure if I'll be doing some off-screen training, maybe. Maybe I'll be doing that. I probably won't, but maybe if I get incredibly lucky. Now I'll probably just do some off-screen training. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen, we're going into our final gym. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.